used to live in Singapore for 12 years, and my background really comes from business consulting, project management. So I'm really a homegrown consultant. I started to get into executive coaching first, and then I developed into a mediator, which I really enjoyed doing a lot in Singapore, and now also having relocated to Switzerland a couple of years back. I really enjoy working with companies and clients in terms of conflict management and conflict resolution, not just mediation, but also leadership development. Conflict coaching is quite similar to regular standard coaching session. I would be talking much less than the coachee because I want them to find their own solutions, right? So I will trigger with questions. Questions that they can expect is probably the why question. It's one of the very powerful questions. What I also like to ask is, where do you see yourself or maybe the conflict a couple of weeks or days down the road? Where do you want it to go? What will make you feel better about the relationship? Mediation and conflict coaching are very similar. It's a lot about the relationship. There can be one person that wants to behave better in a sense in a family conflict situation, or it could also involve several members of the family or even the whole family. So there it really depends on what, again, the aim is of the session. And you have different voices, right? And coaching probably helps to give all parties the opportunity to be heard. So it's not just they are not shouting at each other, but they have to behave in a certain way, and there's a third party in the room that isn't affected and again can challenge emotions or bring down emotions or reflect emotions to them. I think it's in a family setting, it's a perfect method to get a step ahead. I work with expats quite a bit. They have a new situation, they move to a new country, or they move back from a country after a while abroad. There's always some kind of conflict in the end. So I think in any of those situations, it can be very beneficial to talk to a third party, to talk to someone else that just gives you the opportunity to take a broader view, to really put yourself in the other person or in the family member's shoes and see their side of it, right? So I wouldn't restrict it to an actual conflict situation, but just changes in the whole environment in your life setting.